Good afternoon, preschoolers. This afternoon, we're going to look at what we are supposed to do at school that are healthy. Okay, or in other words, we say healthy practices. But before we do that, I want all of you to stand up. We're going to stand and we're going to do Simon Says. Have you played that game before? When I say Simon Says, then you're going to do the action. For example, if I say Simon says, touch your head, then you're going to touch your head. Okay? But if I did not say Simon says, then you are not going to do anything. Okay? So, we are going to start. Okay, Simon says, you watch me while I'm going to do the actions, okay? Simon says, touch your head. Okay, good. Touch your shoulder. Okay, I'm not supposed to touch my shoulder because I didn't say Simon says. Okay, so just touch your head. Keep touching your head there. Okay, Simon says, touch your shoulder. Okay, because Simon says so, then we are going to touch our shoulder. Touch your knees. Okay, Simon didn't say that, so we are not going to touch our knees. Simon says, touch your knees. Good. Touch your toes. Okay, you're not going to touch your toes. Okay, only when Simon says, then you're going to touch your toes. Touch your toes. Okay, Simon says touch your toes, and then you touch your toes. Okay, let's go very quickly. Simon says touch your head. Simon says touch your shoulder. Simon says touch your knees. Simon says touch your toes. Okay, again, Simon says touch your head. Simon says touch your shoulder. Simon says touch your knees. Simon says touch your toes. Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody sit down. Okay, this afternoon, okay, while you're sitting there, what can you see out here on the mat in front of you? What can you see there? Yes, there's lots of rubbish here. Okay, you have pieces of paper, and then you have empty packets of twisties. Do you like throwing your rubbish around? Okay, you don't like that, eh? Okay, so at school or even at your home, we always like to keep our school and our homes clean. Okay, it is very important that we keep our school clean. Okay, so there are some healthy practices that we need to do in order to make sure that our school is always clean. Okay, for us to get rid of this, what do? Okay, we are going to use a broom coat, and we are going to put it in get all the rubbish and put it where? Okay, in the rubbish bin. Yes, that's right. We are going to put it in the rubbish bin. Okay, this is our rubbish bin. And after that, what should you do? Okay, after collecting all the rubbish, what should you do? Wash your hands. So we have a dish of water here. You should always wash your hands. Okay, use soap to wash your hands in clean water, not dirty water, in clean water. Okay, if the plates are dirty or our container of food are dirty, we should always use Axion or dishwashing paste and using the sponge to clean our dishes at school. Okay, and when coming to the toilet, we must always use the toilet paper. Make sure that we use the toilet paper properly. Okay, and we also need to use the sanitizer sometimes. Okay, we need to use sanitizer too. And also, if we are for example, we are in the COVID, and in order to make sure that we do a lot of health practices, we need to wear masks too. Okay, so that we don't spread the virus to other people. Okay, now I want us to look at the chart over here, health practices. Okay, in the first picture, you tell me what these children are doing, what we are supposed to do. If we want to be to practice health measures at school, what are we supposed to do? First of all, what do? Okay, wash our hands. We must wash our hands every day before eating and after coming back from the toilet. And over here, we need to eat healthy food all the time. Okay, over here I also have a chart showing healthy food. Okay, food from our gardens or fruit trees, they are healthy food that we should always eat. Okay, we have other kinds of food here. Okay, the meat. Okay, and we have the root crops that we should be eating so that we stay healthy all the time. Okay, remember at school we do not practice or we do not encourage children to eat food that are not healthy. We encourage children to eat good food all the time. Okay, over here, what is this child doing? Okay, he's using a what? A toothbrush and a toothpaste. Here, brushing the teeth. Okay, so children should come to school with clean teeth all the time. Those are some of the health practices. And also, okay, we have the toilet paper here. Okay, when you go to the toilet, make sure you use the toilet properly. Okay, down here, okay, a student, okay, is using the broom to clean the area. Okay, we use the salsa broom to keep the area clean. Okay, and over here we have a student over here. What do you think the student is doing? Okay, yes, using a handkerchief. Very good. He's using a handkerchief. Maybe he or she has a cold and making sure that she does not pass it on to others, or make sure that the whatever that is coming out from the nose is on the handkerchief. And down here somebody is picking up rubbish. Okay, so it is always important that we help each other to keep the school clean and even ourselves. Those are some of the healthy practices that we need to do to keep the school and even ourselves clean and healthy all the time. Okay, now rules to keep our school clean and healthy. Okay, simple rules that we should follow to keep our school clean and healthy. Okay, throw rubbish in the right place. Okay, there is always dustbin outside that you always have to throw your rubbish there. Don't throw your rubbish around. Pick up your rubbish, put it in the right place. Okay, clean your classroom. Help your teacher to clean your classroom, and always wash your hands with soap and water and clean water. Okay, use the toilet properly, and over here, pack away nicely after classes. Okay, you need to pack away. When the teacher asks you to pack away, make sure you pack away. Help your teacher. Okay, just some of the another health practice. Okay, we don't like. Do you like this picture? No. Yes, you can see a lot of grass here around the house here, and you have lots of rubbish lying around. Okay, now that is not a healthy place. This is not a healthy practice. Okay, if we clean the place, okay, we cut the grass and clean the place, then you'll have a nice place for people to move around. Okay, so that is all about our lesson today. Okay, that is all about our lesson today. We have learned a little bit about how to keep our classroom and our school clean. Okay, can you tell me what we're supposed to do to keep our school clean? Okay, can you still remember? Can anyone tell me what's happening here? Good, putting rubbish in the bin. And over here, okay, broom. Somebody's using the broom. Okay, and over here, okay, yes, we are washing our hands. And over here, okay, helping the teacher. Very good. And here, yes, going to the toilet. Make sure you use the toilet properly. So that is the end of our lesson today. Thank you very much.